Hello, YouTube family. Welcome on in. Get on up in here. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Everybody's doing well. Hop on up in here, family, and let's get you a message. Okay. Let's get a pull on the energy. So I did already channel some energy. And Spirit is saying, go where you're welcome. Go where you're welcome, family. Because, we all know that even though you're invited, it doesn't always mean you're welcomed. Okay? So make sure that you're making conscious decisions when it comes to the environment, the workplace, the family, the friends, the lovers. Are they making you feel welcome? Or are you just invited? Okay? So that's the energy I was picking up on. I also channeled the song by Wilson Powers, I believe. Hold On. So like, if you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Okay, so go listen to that song, Collective, if you feel called to. But I love that song. It always get me to moving and dancing. All right, but let's hop into it. Let's see what's going on. Hello, YouTube family. Get in here. Get in here. I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, I had a channel message. Go where you're welcomed, okay? Go where you're welcome, family, okay? But we're going to pull the tarot and see, exactly what your spirit team, your angels, ancestors, God, the universe wants you to know. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all remember that song, Chicken Noodle Soup? Chicken Noodle Soup. That used to be my song. I think I was like 13 or something. That used to be my song. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get let it rain and clear it out. It is raining right now. That is so funny. So that could be significant to somebody. What was her name? Was it Lala? Was it Lala or Little Miss? I don't know. I forget the girl's name. But let it rain and pour it out. Let it rain and pour it out. But yeah. So I feel like you're very resilient, Collective. You are so resilient. Like, that's you. Let it rain and pour it out. You like, let it rain. So let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to move to calmer waters. I'm going to be selling my way onto another opportunity, or selling my way onto something where I feel welcome. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that's so major. That is so major. Awesome. The way that I got my phone, I'm so sorry if I look cross-eyed. It's the way that I got my phone. It's the way that I got my device. So if you feel like I'm looking here, there, and everywhere at once, I apologize. It's not my fault, family. All right, but let's hop into it. What we got? What is this message about, Spirit? What is this message about? Let it rain. Something that could also take a little time to get to you. Something could take a little time. A little delay. A little detour. But it's all good. The High Priestess, look. Your intuition is on 1,000, baby. You got the answer, Collective. You got the answer. Don't act like you ain't got the answer. Don't act like you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. But other than that, this could also be something that hasn't been shown to you yet. This could also be, kind of like a wait and see type of thing. This could be a wait and see type of thing. But also your spirit team could be telling you to use your better judgment when it comes to someone or something. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. SK said hi. Awesome. I appreciate you. I'm doing a live general read right now, family. So if you like to sit in, energy may resonate. Okay. So the high priestess, what is this? Oh, the magician and the king of cups. Wow. So the high priestess, the magician, and the king of cups. So you know about some type of magic, or maybe you're manifesting some type of love, some type of genuine love, compassionate love from people. You know what I'm saying? You're manifesting people in your energy that is going to be compassionate, supportive to you. With this King of Cups here, you could be dealing with a water sign. We have water out here pretty heavy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be. It could just be somebody that is embodying their emotions. They're in tune with their emotions, and they're manifesting somebody that is going to fulfill them maybe on an emotional level as well. They're tired of being around deceptive people. They're tired of being around sneaky people. They're tired of being around people that only cause them hurt, harm, or confusion. They're really ready to step into their full potential with people that is going to also bring that out of them as well. Also, what did I just say? Four of Pentacles. They holding back. They're tired. They're tired of being up in this uptight energy. They want to just be their self. With the high priestess, the magician, and the king of cups, this is somebody that want to be comfortable with being their self around, people, especially people that they find themselves with daily, so this could be a work environment. This could be a family, a home life, a family life. This could be, whatever you may do daily. Whatever you may do daily. What's the high priestess here telling us? What is the high priestess telling us? Oh, the Four of Pentacles came out. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. And I knew it. The Four of Pentacles did fall over here in between the crack. So something has fallen in between the cracks, especially with the Ten of Swords like this. Something has fallen in between the cracks. And I feel like you know it. Maybe whatever this was, somebody tried to hide it. Hello, Helga. Welcome in, YouTube family. Get comfortable. But somebody may have tried to hide this deception or tried to hide an offer from you. Let me see. Ooh, the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay. So pain, heartbreak, restlessness. Spirit is telling you to trust yourself. You got this. People may try to make you feel in lack, or like you're unaware, or you're not in tune with yourself. And this could have you feeling very fearful. This could have you feeling very fearful, very confused, very left out, restless, heartbroken, because maybe people tried to paint you as someone that you're not, or they try to keep hidden who you truly are. This King of Cups energy. And it doesn't have to be a he. It could also be a she. I read energy, not gender. Okay. So take the energy as it resonates. But maybe people like to see you in this worry. Or I ain't gonna say people, but unfortunately somebody that you've been around. They like to see you in this worry and this stressed out, not knowing yourself, feeling like you don't know yourself, feeling like nobody want to give, feeling lonely or feeling unsupported. Maybe this is how somebody wanted you to feel, but you know the truth. You know the truth. You know that you're magical. You know that you're manifesting some type of recognition, some type of reward. Like you're basically a public figure. You know that your energy is infectious. You know that you bring a certain level of reward. You bring a certain level of reward towards anybody in your energy. anybody in your energy. If they close to you, they will be blessed. You know, this is how, and you're so giving, you're so compassionate with people. And this is why they're blessed, because first of all, they're blessed to have your genuine, balanced love. That's first and foremost. How mature you are, how balanced you are with your emotions, how patient and forgiving you are with people. You know that people are nobody's perfect. You know this. So you give people the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes, because we are human, it's only, we do tend to feel those emotions, or feel that grime of not doing enough, or feeling like people don't see our worth, or feeling like people are overlooking us or judging us before even getting to know us, and a lot of that is going on in the world. But we also have to give people the benefit of the doubt, sorry, and also the space to understand that a lot is going on in the world. A lot is going on. So at the same time, we can't blame people for judging us or misjudging us right up front before they give us the opportunity. We have to know within ourselves who we are. That way, no one can paint a picture of what's already painted. So you paint the picture for yourself, and no one else can distort that. Okay? You know that you're this magical being. You know that you're loving, you're giving, you're creative. You're very confident within yourself, but at times, like I said, you can feel a little worried about, or have anxiety about what others may think. But Spirit said, go where you're welcomed. Go where you're welcome. Put your time and your energy into the people that genuinely welcomes you. Okay? Again, family, go listen to that song, Wilson Power, if you feel called to. Hold on. Okay? What's this King of Cups? What's the King of Cups here? So the King of Cups is telling us, oh, wow. Look, the Knight of Wands in reverse. What did I say? People that are hasty. Your angels are giving you a big sign. They're giving you a major sign that people that are hasty, that comes in recklessly and just may pass judgment off on you, then be compassionate with them people. Be understanding, or be patient, and give them the benefit of the doubt, because they only reacting off of their condition, not yours. Hold on, collective. Thank you for your patience. Okay. But yeah, so yeah. Yes. Yes. Look, they said balance out your emotions. These people that is projecting this pain or hurt or confusion onto you, you can feel. And I know, I actually was just saying this earlier. I don't know why my mind is going blank now, but I channeled that as well. That when people are nasty towards you, it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of who they are, which is why you have to be at peace with yourself, your magic, and in tune with who you are, your spirituality, your faith, your God, your universe, whoever you depend on or believe in, to overcome these type of energies. Because you could be feeling like, why I always have to, it seemed like 9 out of 11 people shows me some type of disrespect or disregard or um, pain, confusion, mistrust, misunderstanding. And you're like, why? You know, why me? Why do I always have to come in contact with somebody that's heartbroken or that somebody that needs help or that needs healing? But you're a healer. You are able to transmute this energy, whether you know it or not. So that's why Spirit is telling you to become one with self so that you can transmute. You are picking up on the energy of others. And that is not who you are. That is not who you genuinely are. Okay, let me see. What else? What is this Knight of Wands here? What is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Look, the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Oh, I didn't know it was another card. And the Ace of Pentacles. So you could feel a lot of pressure because you may feel like these people could block a new beginning for you, or you may feel like people are trying their hardest to block your new beginning or block your success, and you're like, why? I'm this King of Cups energy. I'm so loving. I'm so giving. I'm so understanding. I literally give people the benefit of the doubt. This is what you could be in your mind about, in your head about. This could be what you feel heartbroken about, because you're like, why does it seem like, you know, I can't get above because of somebody else trying to interfere with their recklessness or with their anger or their projection. And Queen of Wands, Spirit said all you got to do is remain humble and optimistic. That's it. Remain humble and optimistic. And what is for you will always be for you. And what is not for you, learn how to detach without any strings. Learn how to detach without any strings. Or any expectation. Learn how to detach without any expectation from these people. Even if, because one thing I actually realized is, as an empath or just as the person that I am, I'm so optimistic in life and opportunity, right? And when I go after something, or when my eyes is set on something that I truly find meaningful for me, my heart gets set on it immediately. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. And what you have to realize is that, and this ain't nothing new. This isn't nothing new. But they've always said it. Everything that glitters is not gold. Everything, let me say that again. Everything that glitters is not gold. Okay? So we can see this shiny thing and feel like it's worth going after. And you can have your heart set on it. Very, very, very set on it. You know, in love, you know that this is going to work out for you. You would love this. You put this off, you put that off, you put that on the back burner, all so that you can focus on this particular thing, place, or person, right? And then you get to it, and I'm not going to say it's not what you thought. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you never even got the opportunity to experience what you thought. Or you never even got the opportunity to experience, period. Period. Because you were already judged and cast out upon entrance. Okay? Upon entrance. But because you didn't put this off, that off, put that on the back burner, your heart has been into it. You didn't gave it your heart before it even gave you anything. You didn't gave it your heart before it even gave you anything. But then when you were rejected upon entrance, or you were rejected before even getting to touch it. Now it's woe me. Now it's shame. Now there's guilt. Now there's this high, intense level of disappointment. And for a lot of people, it causes them to run to their substances. It causes them to run to codependency. I guess that is substances. And it can be people, and it can be, places and things or whatever. But it causes them to get in a depressed state and run towards those things that only block or delays their progress even more. When Spirit said, your angel said, God said, who told you to give your heart away so freely? And then beat yourself up afterwards? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's why he said, go where you are welcomed. Go where you are welcome. And leave behind what was just an invitation. The devil. Toxicity, codependency. What did I just say? The Six of Cups could have been some childhood trauma. Could be stemming from childhood trauma, feeling out of line, feeling out of place, feeling unheard. The Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. That's what it is. Listen to your intuition. You don't have to be all up in your head and your heart about something that didn't go the way that you planned, because you're manifesting a beautiful life for yourself where you will be going, where you feel welcome, where you feel innocence, where you feel joy, where you feel recognized, supported. Oh my goodness. It's everything. That's what I just said. It could also be let go of this subconscious fear, this subconscious sabotaging of yourself. And remember who you are. Remember who you are, family. Because you're manifesting at a rapid rate. You're manifesting your life at a rapid rate. So the things that you think today will be your tomorrow. The things that you do today will be your tomorrow. Could be saying let go of frustration. Let go of wanting things to be impulsive, or let go of feeling burdened because things are not moving as quickly as you desire. Not everything that moves fast is worth having. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, you are destined. You are destined for a new beginning. You are destined for a secure life. You are walking into your true heart's desires. Keep going. What did I just say? The death card here. It's time to transform. Leave the past in the past. That's another thing as well. With this high priestess here and the nine of swords and the 3 of swords, you could subconsciously be going back to the past. But you're walking into your future. So how does that work? It won't. It won't. Which is why we saw the death. It's time to let the past be the past. No more guilt, no more shame, no anxiety over whatever type of heartbreak, whatever type of confusion, whatever type of pain or disloyalty you may have experienced or encountered. No more dwelling. Also, this could also, I feel like your spirit team could have also maybe gave you dreams. Dreams that trigger this 9 of swords and this 3 of swords in you. They could have put some type of dream on you that triggered some type of heartbreak or feeling rejected or feeling betrayed or feeling insecure, you know? But that was to awaken you to that energy within you. So you were supposed to say, what was that dream really about? And then replay the event and ask yourself, how is that playing out in my life right now? And what can I do to change that? Or what could I have done that I'm going to do now, implement now? You know? So making you aware. So if you're having crazy dreams and you're like, what is this dream about? It's making you aware of maybe the choices that you made, the actions that you took, the disrespect or betrayal that the people around you in the past may have projected onto you. Is making you aware so that this doesn't happen again in the future, because you're manifesting true, genuine connections. Your soul tribe, your soul family. This is what you're manifesting. See how the kids out there all playing and now everybody's together, they're playing, they're having fun. That's you. Back to your innocence, back to your joy. Being around people where you truly feel your authentic self, or you truly feel that you can be your authentic self. Not afraid to let your inner child show. Not afraid to be goofy. Not afraid to be, not aligned or misaligned with somebody else's expectations of you. Wow. So that's what I'm getting from this collective. That's what I'm getting from this reading. I just saw the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Congratulations. And the 8 of Wands. Congratulations. You're about to be around somebody or something or somewhere that absolutely adores you, inspires you, and helps you. And help you or support you. Let's say support. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't no needy people. You know what I'm saying? But they support you. And that's awesome. Because you might not have gotten that in the past. So don't be afraid of the dreams that you have. I also do dream interpretations if you ever want to tap in. But yes, go where you're welcome. That's what's going to be best for you. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. It was fated for you to go through this awakening. It was fated for you to remember who you are. It was fated. It was fated for you to love yourself for you and find people that love you for you as well. Or not even find. Attract. Because you see how the other child just came to my house to play with my kids? Attract. You know? You don't have to look. They already there in spirit. So with that being said, I think anything else the collective want to know or needs to know when it comes to this message? Anything else the collective want to know or needs to know when it comes to this message? I hope y'all doing well. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve is what some would call it. You know, get a video a thumbs up. Share the channel if you can. And, you know, show some support. If you support me, I'll support you, family, for sure. All right. So let's see. Oh, I just got a glimpse of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so 5 of Wands. There could be some conflict. It could involve a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to be. But they saying move past the conflict. Don't even pay it no attention. Be mature with these negative energies. Yep, unfortunately, as an empath, as the chosen ones, as the healers that we are, we have to be the bigger person. You know, it doesn't mean that you got to sit there and kiss butt or sit there and engage. No, but you don't have to sit there and fight back either. You can walk away, family. Go where you're welcome. And I'm going to say that again, okay? Go where you're welcome. Fight for your happiness with the 9 of Wands here. I mean, 9 of Cups here. Fight for your happiness because you deserve it. You deserve it. All right. So with that being said, Queen of Cups, I'm going to go on and leave it there. Okay. So this could be a lover fighting for their Queen of Cups. They know where they feel welcome. And that's with you, collective. And that's where they're headed, towards you. This King of Cups, they don't want to hold back anymore. They don't want to be in this reckless player energy no more. It's a burden to them. They're ready for a new beginning, and they're about to bring you some type of love offer, a stable offer. So congratulations to you and them. Be patient, be nurturing, and allow this new beginning. Allow this new beginning. And don't be afraid to put in the work, you know, to make it happen, because it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. This person had done a lot of soul searching, and I'm pretty sure you have as well, collective, you know. So it's time with the Knight of Cups here. Your love is here. So accept it with open arms. And I'm going to leave it there. So if this helped you, hopefully it resonated and provided some type of healing or confirmation for you. If it did, get a video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Until we meet again, have a great day, family. Bye.